But the burden of potential. Why greatness demands responsibility. My name is Riaz Laghari, and I teach as a visiting lecturer in English at Qadi Azam University and Namur, Islamabad. This is a motivational video, so let us begin. You think potential is a gift. It is not. There is a dangerous illusion that quietly seduces the human mind, the belief that potential is a gift. It is not. Potential is a burden. It is the silent weight of what you could become and the quiet guilt of what you choose not to. Every student, every young mind, every individual delaying effort for comfort carries this invisible tension, the gap between who they are and who they could be. And that gap does not disappear, it grows. The real tragedy isn't failure. Let's be clear. The real tragedy isn't failure. Failure is not the tragedy. It is untapped potential. That is the real tragedy that you don't tap, that you don't utilize. History does not mourn those who tried and failed. It forgets those who never tried at all. No monuments for hesitation, no legacy for comfort, no impact for excuses. The world does not lack talent, it lacks the courage to act on it. Every delayed effort, every abandoned dream, every whispered excuse. These are not small choices. They are acts of quiet self sabotage, discipline, motivation, every single time. Motivation feels good, but it is unreliable. Discipline, that is where transformation lives. Showing up when you don't feel like it, studying when the distraction is louder, continuing when the results are invisible. This is where greatness is built, not in bursts of inspiration, but in moments of resistance. Consistency, not talent, separates ordinary from extraordinary. The war no one talks about. Every person is fighting a war, not with the world, but within themselves. A daily battle between comfort versus growth, fear versus courage, excuse versus action. And here is the uncomfortable truth: you are not defeated by circumstances, you are defeated by decisions. Every time you choose comfort, you shrink your future. Every time you choose action, you expand it. You're not fixed. You're being shaped daily by your choices. Education is not just a privilege, it is a responsibility. If you have access to education, mentors, opportunities, resources, then you carry a responsibility most people ignore. Not just to succeed, but to rise fully. Because your success is not yours alone, it is proof of what is possible for others. When you waste your potential, you don't just fail yourself, you fail the future that depends on you. Inspiration is not enough. Let's be honest. We love inspiration, we consume it daily. But here is the truth: inspiration without action is entertainment. The world is not changed by those who feel inspired, it is changed by those who act even when they don't feel like it. So stop asking, am I motivated? Stop asking, am I disciplined enough to act anyway? Set a lofty standard, a high goal, and a big target. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop comparing yourself to others. That race is meaningless. Instead, ask yourself, am I doing what I'm capable of? Am I pushing beyond comfort? Am I earning the life I dream of? Because deep down, you already know the answer, and that answer will either empower you or haunt you for the rest of your life if you don't take action now. Rise to your responsibility. You were not given this mind to waste it. You were not given this time to delay it. You were not given this life to live it halfway. You were given all of this to rise. So keep rising. So rise with discipline, rise with purpose, rise with responsibility. Not tomorrow, not someday, now. One question. One day you will meet the person you could have become down the lane. And in that moment, there will be only one question: Did you rise or did you retreat? Make sure your answer is not silence. Remember, no excuses made you aware. Now, responsibility must make you unstoppable. If this makes you feel optimistic, don't just like it, act on it and start rising. Start action now. Good luck.